delayed, but it's finally here. 25 to 7. Apparently we leave at 10 past 7. Oh, lovely. 12, 16. There we go, on the right. Found our room for the next 12 hours. What's that? Got on the wrong carriage. We got on the women's only. Meant to get on number 2, but we got on number 12, so it's the complete opposite end of the train. So sweaty. 3, 2, Jesus. Alright, take 2. So this is our crib for the next 11.5 hours. Got a nice fold-away table, and then Emma's bunk up here. Lots of storage space for bags. Yeah, welcome to the second video of our trip. The Bangkok to Chiang Mai episode. Got a little light and a plug socket. This is the second class sleeper train on train number 9 with the AC. Right now it's not bad, but we've heard that it does get quite cold. So we've got plenty of layers. Have you got layers?
One.
Say something. An hour and 20 minutes after we were meant to be leaving the station, we have finally left. There we go, bed transformed. This is rather cozy. Can't really see anything outside, but oh wait, that looks like a Christmas tree. Good afternoon from Chiang Mai. This is our second day here, and we've just had a lovely brunch at the Blue Diamond. I think we had a bit too much food. We both had.
We had a whole bowl of fruity, so very fast.
Yeah, we decided, well, it's the first time we've embraced the fruit, so not entirely sure whether we're going to end up getting the runs.
Good TripAdvisor with lots of good reviews. It has, like, we used our judgment. It looked very clean. They had sterilised cups and drinking water signs, and
the majority of the fruit is like skinned fruit. So yeah, fingers crossed we don't get the poos.
Because Tom's already had them.
Because I've already had them. I had them yesterday. I think it was a bit of like a freak bout, and they've gone away now, so hopefully that's the end of it. We're now walking down through the old city to a park which is called, one second, the Non-Buac Hard Public Park. So we're just making our way through the Chiang Mai old city, which is quite a maze. Oh, this could be the spot. There are lots of people sitting around this little pond and lots of shady spots. And we're right in the far southwestern corner. I think Emma and I want to get a Thai massage today, as we've heard good things about them. We found a spa that's run by convicts, and everyone they employ in the spa are ex-convicts, so that'd be a bit of an experience, a bit of a different place.
It rehabilitates them into the local community.
Thoughts of Chiang Mai so far, very different to Bangkok, as we knew it would be. A lot more chilled out. We both much prefer it, because in our last day in Bangkok we got a grab taxi which should have been maybe like a 10-minute drive, nearly took us an hour because of all the traffic. Well, it summed up Bangkok for us, it's just a bit too busy. Good experience, but wouldn't stay longer than the 4 nights we did.
Play it once then, for all time's sake.
I don't know what you mean, Miss Elsa.
Play it then.
What's the most refreshing? Lemon tea?
To add bubble?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is
Which is
brown sugar,
Yes.
fruit jelly,
Fruit jelly, grass jelly.
grass jelly.
Which is the best with Thai tea?
Yeah, brown sugar.
Okay.
Taste test.
It's quite nice.
Yeah?
I like them.
Well, I thought they were going to be burstable.
Really. They taste like brown sugar.
Yeah. We got a Thai tea with brown sugar bubbles.
They kind of taste like herbal
not
tea
sure
with
about
sugar.
that. I think the play is not to get too many bubbles in your mouth. I've got about 7. It's nice though.
Thai tea, so that's what Thai tea is.
One of the really nice things about Chiang Mai is because it's surrounded by a moat on all 4 sides of the city, it's pretty impossible to get lost, because either way, if you keep walking, you're going to end up on one of the 4 sides, and then from there you can kind of figure out whereabouts it is you want to go and whereabouts your hotel is. So compared to Bangkok, it is very easy to get around, all within walking distance, because it takes about 20 minutes to walk from the most northern part of the city to the very southern part of the city. We are now walking back to our hotel, which we're yet to show you, with a bubble tea, and planning on doing a workout, and then head off for a massage later. We weren't sure what kind of massage we wanted to go for, but I think I'm going to go for a foot massage. And here we are, the Roseate Hotel on the very northern road in Chiang Mai. You can see the name there. We're thinking we're probably going to extend our stay either in this hotel or just another hotel in Chiang Mai, mainly because England are playing on Sunday and I would like to go to a sports bar, and there's one sports bar that I've seen, we've both seen last night, that looks good. We've got a massive screen, so at least stay till Monday. This is the corridor, lovely carpet, and this is our room. We got a nice, I think it's probably king size bed. The shower is much nicer than our previous hotel in Bangkok, and one of the best things is
A kettle.
well, a kettle and a fridge, so we don't have to keep buying bottles of water
Drinking warm water.
and them going warm, and quite a big wardrobe.
พูดเลยเยอะแยะ
Kokunka.
ดีไปซุ่มหมดอ่ะไปนั่นมันไป
Kokunka. Ten out of 10.
Yeah.
Leela Massage Spa, run by
Convicts.
ex-convicts. That was the first time we've both had a foot massage, and it was pretty incredible. They did they did all the pressure points with some sort of,
It was a stick with the towel, wasn't it?
yeah, some
And
sort
then
of
that roller thing.
yeah, When she was doing the roller thing, yeah, on like the flat of my foot.
On that foot.
It was so ticklish. My secret cafe, delightful. Lovely bit of live music.
I want to come back for breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, their breakfast menu is, well, it looks divine. Now off to the, it's called the Night Bazaar.
I'm going to get tuk tuk. No, don't say bazaar, the night market.
The night market
Bazaar
makes it sound more cultural.
The bazaar.
We're just about to have our first ride on a tuk-tuk. Oh, he doesn't look fun. Well, there's one coming now.
I feel like
There's one coming now.
yeah.
Right, first one, unsuccessful. Oh no. Night market?
Okay, it's not too bad. 1 person.
Night market.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, no tuk-tuk, but we've got the traditional Chiang Mai taxi. 30 each.
Yeah.
Finalise the... Market number 3? God knows. Just picked up some cow soy, chicken cow soy. First time trying it. Putting our chopstick skills to the test.
Hi, brother.
Also, we've got our first market purchase of the trip.
One of these, like every person in Chiang Mai.
How much was it?
It was 90, but 100, and I negotiated to 90 baht.
Good afternoon from day 3 here in Chiang Mai. We're about to start our ascent of the Wat Phalat hike, the pilgrim's hike up to a temple called Wat Phalat. It's very warm yet again, very humid, so hopefully the majority of the hike, from the pictures we've seen, it looks like it, will be amongst the trees and in the shade. Emma's got her full-on tourist outfit on, looking cool with the 3/4 lengths and the trainers and the mozzie anklet, and I've got my trainers and baggy cool trousers on
We're going to a temple.
because we're going to a temple and you have to be respectful. A little bit later Emma will
No.
appear
Blaming me.
in the vlog to give you some facts about Wat Phalat. Stop assuming that I'm going to badmouth
I
you.
thought you were going to say we're a little later before
No,
I didn't wake up.
no. Right, we've got to the start of the trail, but our first obstacle is whether we go right or left. The map here, we're taking the red route, says that, well, it shows that we should be going left, but the right route looks clearer. So we've begun the trek at 25 to 2, and according to the websites we've looked at, it should take around 45 minutes.
Someone said half an hour.
Okay, half an hour to 45 minutes. Alright, we're about halfway in, and if you can't tell, we're both very sweaty. Must be, how hot?
Too hot.
33? 33 degrees, but we're in the shade and it's still absolutely roasting. We still think we're on the right path, but now we've come to a fork in the road. There's that path going off that way, and then there's steps up that way, so it's decision time. We've gone for the path leading off to the right. This looks promising. We've made it.
In how long?
30 minutes. Here's the orange monk cloth tied around the tree. trying to enlighten you folk with a couple of facts from...
There's so many facts. So, Wat Phalat, however, it has a different name over there.
Falab.
Falab, isn't it?
Falab.
Falab, I don't know. Which means monastery at the sloping rock, was originally used as a resting place for people walking up to worship at Doi Suthep,
Which is another temple.
further up. But once the road was built in 1935, making Doi Suthep much more accessible, Wat Phalat in turn became a monk's residence. So yeah, they live here. Cool.
So it was a resting place before
It was like a
there was a
stop-off
road
point,
built.
yeah. And that's all I've got for the other thing.
Short but sweet. If you're wanting to hike Wat Phalat, you could definitely do the easy way and ride or get a taxi up, because apparently there's a road that gets you straight here. But I would definitely recommend doing the route we did. It's just more of a peaceful route up to a very peaceful place. It only took us half an hour. Very sweaty, but definitely worth it. I think we'd both definitely recommend coming to Wat Phalat. It's not on the lists, the kind of top things to do in Chiang Mai. We stumbled across it reading, or Emma stumbled across it reading a blog. We'd both recommend doing the hike up. It is hard, but it's worth it. Bring lots of water, sweat towel, long trousers, because there are mozzies around. We're now just about to finish off the hike and head back to our hotel before we go and rent, well, the plan is to rent a moped out and then head off to Doi Suthep tomorrow morning, early doors, to get in before the crowds. Here we are, where we started.
Made it.
We made it! Afternoon again. Bit of a change of plan. We were meant to go to Doi Suthep early this morning, but we woke up I think at like 3 or 4 in the morning and it was a bit of a crazy thunderstorm, so we scrapped that idea. So we've been and had some brunch and now we're heading off to a temple closer than Doi Suthep called Wat Umong that has underground tunnels, and we're going to moped there. Another temple, another set of facts.
Right. Is it rolling?
Yeah.
Wat Umong is where we are located. The Tunnel Temple is what it's called. Among the hundreds of Buddhist temples in Chiang Mai, the Wat Umong or Tunnel Temple is unique because of its location in the forest and its system of tunnels. The serene and peaceful atmosphere at the 13th century forest temple near Doi Suthep mountain provides a welcoming change from the much visited sites in Chiang Mai. The temple's full name is Wat Umong Swan Putthatam, which translates to Temple of the Tunnels and Buddha Dharma Garden. A number of tunnels dug out of a mound contains shrines with Buddha images where devotees can pay their respects to the Buddha, and we accidentally walked in with our shoes on. The Wat Umong was founded at the end of the 13th century by King Mengri, first king of the Lana Kingdom and founder Chiang Mai. Along the trail in the Wat Umong, around the mound, is a collection of damaged Buddha images scattered on the ground between the trees. Some of these images, of which only the head is left, were brought over from several other temples. I don't know if it means like this, maybe beheaded Buddhas, and a Buddha clearly modelled on Our very own.
Rude.
Yeah, aren't I?
Rude.
Second fact.
Last fact. Because
Along-
Emma's been
No, what?
rambling.
Along the path through the forest towards the lake are signs with Buddhist proverbs hung from trees in Thai and English. And I've seen some. Have you seen some?
Like,
Like, today is better than 2 tomorrows.
and...
Detachment is a way to relax.
Okay, thank you. Cool.
25 baht.
Let's carry on exploring the tunnels. We're just stuck under the shelter of a shopping centre, debating when to make the move to head back to the hotel. It's actually quite refreshing.
Can I go through the front?
Yeah. We've got a bike with all the bells and whistles. Bang on time. Just about to check out of our hotel, the Rosette. How much was it a night? £7 a night, which was about 600 baht,
No.
something like that.
Oh, a night. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Now we're heading down to a hotel called Lan House, which is in the southwestern corner of the city. We're staying there for another 3 nights.
Just sorting my life out.
Room 203 at Rosette Hotel. You were a pleasure. Now off some food, because we're both very hungry. Coffee Shop 23 Bakery. Lovely. On a random side street, which we didn't expect to come across. Good morning from our second hotel in Chiang Mai. A little update on what Emma and I got up to last night. We went to a yoga session, a really lovely yoga session at a place called Wild Rose Yoga, just along from our hotel. It was meant to be an hour and a half, but ended up being 2 hours. And then we went to the northern part of the city, just outside the city boundary, and had some street food. There's this lady called the Cowboy Hat Lady that does a really good roast pork leg and rice. So we went and found her, and then we came back and had a chilled evening and carried on watching Ozark, which we're really into at the moment. Just started season 2. But yeah, I'll take you for a quick tour around our hotel. We've got a balcony this time. Bit of a godsend. We've got a drying rack, which is very useful. And this is our balcony. And from the outside you can't actually see in, which is pretty nifty. But once you come inside, this is our room. I'll start from the door. On the right, we have our bathroom, which doesn't really match up with the rest of the room, but it gets the job done. Then we come into the main body of the room. Got a nice little clothing kind of rack, double bed, cool little hanging light. Got a fridge again, and probably one of the most pointless things I've ever seen. We've got a safe, but if anyone wants to rob our things, just come into our room and take our safe. The plan for today is go to Boatong waterfalls, which are also known as the sticky waterfalls. Apparently you can walk up and down them without slipping and sliding everywhere. Right, we've decided to go with a song tao, which is the classic Chiang Mai red taxi. Well, we've got him for the day for 1,000 baht, which is roughly £34. But before we set off, our taxi driver told us that we're going to make a little bit of a detour to a shop which we think is a diamond factory or a diamond shop, because he was quite honest, to be fair. He said he gets commission from everyone he brings to the shop. So he said the commission will pay for the petrol for the day. Not sure how much a detour is going to be. Hopefully not too far. But yeah, I think £34 for a return trip, and there's an hour and a half one way. It's quite good. We've just arrived at Boitong. An hour and well, nearly 2 hours later actually.
Via a diamond factory, a silk factory, and a silver factory.
Yeah, we got shown round 3 different places, but we earned him 400 baht commission, so it's the least we can do. It's very strange. Alright, if you come to Boitong, definitely just leave your clothes up at the storage or just on a rock somewhere. Because we've just done our first descent and got soaked. And now we're leaving our clothes to dry. Yeah, it's very strange. There are slippy parts, but they are, well, there are signs everywhere that says the green slopes, or like the rocks with the green algae on, whatever it is that's green, are slippery. So it says on that sign, dangerous, don't go down. Are we gonna go down? Probably not, but we'll have a look. I think we investigate.
Oh yeah! Stop running away from me! Oh, I walked away!
No, you are. Come on, like a little seat. Sit. Sit down. Sit. Oh, it's lovely. And yet again, another thunderstorm with torrential rain. Another update from Emma and I. It's Sunday morning and we had a bit of a nightmare of a night last night. Our aircon decided to stop working in the evening, so we had to endure a night of lots of sweating, not very much sleep. Tantrums from Emma.
No, I was a peaceful, quiet sleep.
I ended up bringing up from the lobby the big industrial fan they have down there, because it was unbearable. So I went down to the the front desk this morning and told them about it, and we've been upgraded to their suite room, which is like this. Not that different, but it has an armchair, table, and quite a cool studio light. Right, it is time. It's 4:25 on Sunday, and England kick off in about 45 minutes. So Emma and I are heading off to a sports bar. I've donned the England shirt, as you can see, representing. And yeah, gonna go watch the rugby, have a bit of food there, and we'll see where the night takes us. Give us an update.
Okay, the update is England won the rugby. Tom is drunk after 3 beers. I think he's had
I'm
10.
not. We made friends.
Who did you make friends with? Tom's made some imaginary friends.
What were their names?
We didn't get their names.
Now on to another flipping night market.
No, the Sunday market, these are good, I like these.
Sunday night market!
Also, it's not meant to rain, so we can fully enjoy it.
Emma wants to go to the Sunday night market because apparently it's really different to all the other markets we've been to.
Why are you rude? Just because you had a beer, you think you're all that, think you're a lad, and you're not. Exactly. You haven't got the angle right, my dear. This will film you the right way.
So this is Chiang Mai's Sunday night market for anyone interested. Hopefully we don't get interrupted by a thunderstorm,
No, I checked the weather, it's not meant
like we did last night. First purchase, about 3 steps into the market, Korean fried chicken, because it looked a little bit like popcorn chicken.
I don't like filming.
cold.
Well, it would be. It's been sitting there.
Good though. As always, Emma just runs off without me, like she just doesn't like me. These Korean spiced chicken balls are very spicy.
I don't know that's spicy.
Next stop, fan shop, vanilla scented fan. Next stop, pad thai, chicken pad thai.
Smells very peanutty.
Finito. Right, Emma and I are just sitting down with a chicken gyoza for proof. This is going to be the last clip of the video. Not that I need to announce that, but I always feel I need to. I don't know why. Emma and I are just going to carry on strolling around the Sunday night market. It's all going to be the same, so I'm not going to film anything. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If not, then I'm sorry. Emma, say goodbye. It's a goodbye for me, and we'll see you in the next video, which is the Chiang Mai to Pai video.